Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Middle-earth, and Miss Marcellene needs to take Golodir's items over to Esteldin to see what can be done for them. So fortunately, we can travel right to Esteldin from here. Let's do that. And while we're taking that ride, let me take a moment to shout out the questing dad on X, who has been liking and reposting several of my links to my videos that I post up to announce on, well, X, on my profile. He also does LOTRO content. In fact, he is an official LOTRO streamer, and he streams on Twitch. So he has a Twitch channel. He also has a YouTube channel. Obviously, he has X. And I was taking a look at some of his stuff. Holy smokes, I'm going the wrong way. And he does some really good stuff. So I highly recommend checking him out. If you're on Twitch, go give him a follow there. If you're on YouTube, go check out his videos and the replays of his live stream and give him a subscribe there. And thank you to the questing dad for, well, just the eyeballs. I appreciate you. Now, here is the gentleman we need to speak to, Daervunn.
What do you need?
Golodir's equipment. I will help however I can. Yes, I believe I can repair the damage to his mail shirt, but repairing the shield and the sword is beyond my ability. I think, though, one of the armor smiths here in Esteldin will be able to help. Go and take the sword and shield to Toram. While you do this, I will get to work on the shirt. Okay, so where is Toram? I believe he's up front. If I remember right. Hello, random person. Oh, random people. Hello, I hope you're all having fun. Over here, nope. Nope, just those stupid mannequins. Yep. Now, I do have both of these outfits. I have that one, and I have that one because I'm not opposed to getting pretty things for my girls. That even still have. Yeah, here, right here. That's that one. Only I don't have the hat on her because I never did like the hat that much. And I'm not really a fan of the cloak either, so we're going to remove that. But here you go. So there's that outfit. Same exact color. I didn't bother to dye it or anything. And you must be Toram.
Greetings.
So Golodir lives? It is an amazing thing. I had thought him long dead, yet another victim of Angmar. It is a shame, though, that his freedom was won at the price of his daughter's life. Lorniel was a gift. Beautiful in spirit and form. What a shame. I've gone on too long. Let me see that sword and shield. I will do what I can to help Golodir. The sword looks of elf make. The shield, though, that's something I can repair. I'm being nosy.
What do you need?
Well, the shield was not a problem, although I have never seen one quite like it. This was not Golodir's shield. It is much older and bears the marking of the South Kingdom. Very interesting. Whatever the case, it will serve him well. The sword, though, well, that is another matter. It was forged by the elves long ago, and is beyond my ability to repair. I'm sorry, but I have done what I can. Perhaps Daervunn will have another thought on how to repair Golodir's sword. Alright, so back to Daervunn. And I guess since we have this on her, we'll leave it on her for a little while. It does look rather nice on her. Maybe not quite fitting for a mariner, but you know what? She can change her outfit now and then.
Greetings.
Fortunately, without too much difficulty, I have been able to repair the shirt. I am disappointed, though, that Toram was unable to repair the sword. At least he was able to repair the shield. It is interesting that the shield you found was not Golodir's, but is of the South Kingdom. It's quite a mystery, but one that must be solved another time, I suppose. Returning to the sword, if we were to have it reforged, I can think of but one place where there are elf smiths of sufficient skill to repair it. In Ladris?
How can I be of service?
Here, take Golodir's gear and travel to Rivendell and speak to Master Elrond. I doubt not that he will be able to assist you. His smiths are among the greatest of elf smiths to this day. Do not tarry here. If this will help to renew Golodir's broken spirit, then you must make haste to Rivendell. Alright, to Rivendell we go. I forgot this one had a little bit of running around back and forth, blah blah blah. But I guess it's not too bad. It gets okay. That might be a little. No, you know what? I'm not telling you the story. I'm just going to say this though. It does get worse.
What do you need?
And straight to Rivendell, please. Although we might have had. No, we don't have a port there. Can sail to a few places. Rivendell isn't one of them. This is not a hunter. Hunter could take you straight to Rivendell. Not the mariner. Unless she gets a sail to skill that I don't know about. I should look that up. Look up her skills and see exactly where she can sail to. Currently, she has Buckland, Esteldin, Barbad, and Tinadir. I don't think there are any others. We can check under skills. That will be under active skills. Nope, that's it. Okay, and she has a return to Bree, which is not one of her mariner skills. She's closed already. Thank you. Oh, just a tiny bit of lag going on there, too. Not too bad. Could be a whole lot worse. That looks a little squirrel. It's so cute. Now, I could tell the lag there. The squirrel stuttered. The squirrels don't stutter like that. Anything in our mail? Oh, ooh, some recipes. Pick those. A medium carry-all selection box from Miss Pasula. I will take that. Stormard has sent me some hides. I will take those. And that reminder for the quest in the 21st Hall, which I don't need anymore because we've already done it. And some more hides from Miss Pasula. Alright. So, I discovered this in Miss Pasula's vault. She wasn't using it. A medium carry-all selection box. I'll have to pick which carry-all I want from this Marcellene. Not quite sure yet. Let's, I don't know, be polite and get off our hearts before we go inside. Beautiful place. Beautiful music. I believe I am supposed to be talking to Elrond, right? Yes. Well, she's suitably attired to go visit elves, at least. Usually she just drags herself in whatever she's wearing. Today she's wearing something very nice. Elrond.
Hope is not in vain.
Ah, Marcellene, your tale saddens me, for I know Golodir, and he was a good man. It pleases me to know that he lives, but it grieves me that this false king was able to break him so. That a wraith has returned to power in Angmar troubles me even more. I have never heard of Mordorith. That is a mystery upon which I must dwell. Now, go to Himicler, my chief smith, and instruct him to reforge Golodir's sword. You will find him near Imladris' forges. Alright, thank you. Ooh, ouch. That was a big crack. That wasn't even me doing it that time. So, we need to go to the forges of Imladris and talk to his chief smith. That way. Went the wrong way, but while we're here, might as well take a look. The graphics are a little flat, but for the time this game came out in, these graphics were something. Thinking, let's see, 9. No. 18 years ago, says 2025, 2015, 2005, 2007 when it came out. I'm thinking that's right about the time, it was before Skyrim, it might have been the Oblivion era. I'll have to double check. I think Morrowind came out earlier, so I'm thinking Oblivion era. Comparing these graphics with Oblivion, though, there's some considerable difference there. And I am still so excited for that Oblivion mod when it comes out. Hopefully soon. All it says is this year. Alright, once again, we will be polite and get off our horse. And this is the smith we need to speak with.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Master Daervunn requires this sword to be reforged. Very well, it is a minor essay in elfcraft. It will not take long. But what is this? I dare say the shield did not belong to your friend Golodir. The shield is far older, from near the fall of the North Kingdom. It is also from Gondor, not the North. Indeed, it looks familiar. I seem to recall it like among the royal line of Gondor. I will speak to Master Elrond about this later. For now, I will turn my hand to the task required of me. They got very interested in this shield. Let me attend to this sword now. I and my smiths. Oh, I missed it. Dear. There. The task is complete. You know, at least they let you watch him do it, and it's not like, you know, half a second later it's done.
Greetings to you.
The work is done, Marcellene. It little resembles the weapon from which it was birthed, but I believe it will better serve its master. Take it now to Master Elrond for his approval. So apparently he has somehow improved upon it. And once again, very interested in that shield. I can't recall why everyone was so interested in that shield. You know, once again, I don't think I would really live in Rivendell or in LOTRO, but if I were told I was going to spend 6 months here, I'd be like, okay, when do I pack? Random person, hello. A lot of people doing quests here. Probably Troll Shaws, Misty Mountains. Maybe a couple people doing the same quests I'm doing, who knows?
Hope is not in vain.
As always, Himmeldir's mastery shows forth in the work of his hand. This sword shall henceforth be known as Dunachar, Avenger of the West, for it shall avenge the death of Lorniel, daughter of Golodir.
Dark days are coming.
Dunachar is a fine sword, and I foresee that one day the steward of Angmar will rue its reforging. Go now, return to Esteldin, and bring him Golodir's gear. I hope that Golodir will see his despair for what it is, the machinations of the enemy. Esteldin awaits you at Gathforthmere in Angmar. Who's that? Thank you. I feel like this door should go somewhere. Maybe it does. Maybe that goes to Elrond's personal chambers. Well, obviously we're not invited in there. Alright, anything I want to put up? Take a look at these recipes real quick. Darn it. Shouldn't have opened those. I don't have space for them.
What do you need?
Alright. I'll put these away. And do I do metalsmithing on this one? No, I don't. I don't even do metalsmithing, so I could sell those. The woodworker ones, though. Those were useful. Oh, and I guess I should put the hides away too, shouldn't I?
What can I do for you? Sweet-eyed Melon, how may I be of service?
Alright, that's all cleaned up. Let's head out.
Daervunn.
And you go... No, your only stables are around here in the Troll Shaws. I mean, it's kind of nice that they added that stable right near the last only house. But it's also kind of nice that they didn't make it exactly the same as the other stable, so that the other stable doesn't become just defunct. Kind of appreciate that. So we need
How can I be of service?
go back to Gasport Near. Thank you, sir. Still like your outfit. Oof. Talk about the drastic change between Imladris and Angmar. Like night and day, literally. Hello, sir. I have returned. If only I had done more. If only I had gone in her place. Dude, quit beating yourself up. It wouldn't have done you any good. She would have gone regardless. How are we doing with our reputation?
Well met, friend.
Standing is too low, so we are not at yeah, we're not at the highest rating yet.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
You have returned, Marcellene. What news? The sword has been reforged. Dunatar, it is named. Yes, I can feel the virtue within it. And what did you say about the shield? It is not Golodir's. It shall have to make do. Take the gear to Golodir in his quarters. Out of everyone, he's like the least interested in the shield. And he should be the most interested because that's his friend. Mordorith was right. He was right.
What do you need?
What is this? My mail shirt. I thought it lost forever. And this shield, it is not mine, but it is a thing of wondrous beauty. But this sword, is this my sword? It was forged long ago by the elves of Rivendell, an heirloom of my family. I thought it lost forever, but now it is returned as Dunatar. It is well named, Avenger of the West. Indeed, it will avenge my daughter.
My time has come.
The time for vengeance is at hand. Despite the strength you have seen within Angmar's bosom, it is a strength which may falter quickly. Mordorith, the false king, is a creature of great power, but I believe he may be hindered, if not destroyed altogether. I will return to Carn-Dûm and face Mordorith. It is time to cut the line. The iron crown from the head of this serpent. I would ask that you stand with me. Together we will pass into that vile city and face Mordorith in the throne room of Carn-Dûm. Gather what companions and supplies you need, for the fight ahead will be terrible. And he wants to go back to Carn-Dûm and face Mordorith again. Not the wisest move, but if that's what you want, we'll do it next time. Until then, bye for now.